750 million people watched the FIFA World Cup in 2015, but this year it's going to be even bigger. June to 7th of July, 24 teams will compete on the title of World Champions. So 50 days prior to the kickoff of the event, 720,000 tickets has been sold. The opening match of the World Cup, the two semifinals and the final were sold out within 48 hours. Further group stage matches are also sold out in record time. People are excited and they really want to see the best of the best on the field this summer. 1 billion people are expected to watch the Women's World Cup this year in France on TV. That is 846 million more people than Netflix currently uses.
For years now, women's sports have been battling for brands, broadcasters, and fans to take notice and thereby edge themselves into the male-dominated sports field. And 2019 seems to be the year, the breakthrough year. In England, Barclays announced a £10 million sponsorship of the Women's Football League, and Nike has also been very vocal in promoting and supporting women's football over the recent years. We have to admit that the audience for women's football is still not as large as the one for male football, with the World Cup in Russia reaching, for example, 3.5 billion TV viewers. However, this is also a chance for you, Netflix. This means that sponsorship of the Women's World Cup is still relatively cheap compared to the sponsorship of the male World Cup. And it's the perfect opportunity for you, Netflix, to tap into the zeitgeist of women's football. This is your chance, Netflix, to get involved with and associated as a strong partner of women's football. Along with companies such as Nike and Barclays, you, Netflix, have the opportunity to build the foundation and shape the future of sponsoring when it comes to women's football. This is your chance to have the foot in the door with a market that is rapidly expanding and expected to continue to do so over the next few years. But this sponsorship is not about sport alone. It's about something bigger that Netflix can be a part of. Women's football has often been crippled by male football and the notion that women belong in the kitchen, not on the pitch. However, it's 2019 now, and those opinions are slowly but surely changing. However, there is still a lot to do to promote women's football. Having a prominent sponsor, which Netflix would be, not only shows that women's football is no longer in the shadows of men's football, but also that Netflix is a company that stands for equality and giving those a platform who for so long did not have a voice.
Here at the FIFA Women's World Cup, we thought about 3 special sponsorship deals for you. And this is what we offer.
So, the first package we thought for you here at the FIFA Women's World Cup is what we call the bronze package. But although it's the most basic package we have for you, it is definitely not basic in what we're offering to you. So what's in it for you? You will have full license from the FIFA Women's World Cup to create documentaries, successful series and shows using the footage that will provide you from the matches, video material, information from the social media we have and access through that to our huge fan base. Signage on the stadium, always on camera. The name Netflix will always be shown during the broadcasts, and you will also have your advertisement on the TV broadcast, with a special reserved spot for you in that context. You will also earn premium access to the press booth so that you can always have appointed members of Netflix during those conferences gathering information for you, and exclusively for you, hospitality close to the stadiums in days during the matches. It will be granted to you from us at the FIFA Women's World Cup And you will have access to 5 deluxe rooms for your operatives to enjoy during the days and the duration of the matches.
On top of what you get in bronze package, in silver package you will also have improved hospitality. We're talking about 5 executive rooms for Netflix members and private transfer from your hotels to the stadium, including your personal driver. Additionally, you will get 5 VIP tickets with access to our most inclusive VIP zone with the best seats and the access to the beverages made by greatest barman from France. You will also get merchandise license, where you will be able to be part of creating your own design and where you will gain an opportunity to sell your own merchandise powered by Women World Cup.
And now we finally come to the biggest, best, and most inclusive package we have in store for you. So we talked before about our exclusive package with license to create documentaries, TV shows, and series using our own video footage that you will have full access to. But in an ever-changing context of broadcasting, here at the FIFA Women's World Cup, we look into the future and we see that the future is into streaming service. And that's why in our gold package, we want to give you full access and priority in the future years, whatever Netflix will decide to change towards a streaming platform or to add it to what it's already in there. We will give you a priority into streaming services for us, and you will be able to broadcast the FIFA Women's World Cup games for us. Furthermore, in our most inclusive package, we will still give you our hospitality services, but this time it will be enhanced and you will get 5 presidential suite rooms for your executives to enjoy during the games and the days afterwards. On top of that, you will get things that we never gave to any previous sponsors we had, but this is what comes with our gold package. And you will have access to signage on the national team's buses, always on site for football fans. You will also get exclusively a first and never seen Netflix official WWC luxury bus, in which you will have all of the equipment as it will be used as a means of transportation, but also all of the equipment to perform interviews on a mobile platform. You will also be granted the All Access Pass, what we like to call everything that you can have in your hands. You will have access to the backstage, interviews, priority on the interviews with players before the matches and after the matches, and maybe even during the matches, and exclusively for you, something that we never gave before, which is the naming rights for the competition. And what's best to see on the screen, that the beginning of the FIFA Netflix Women's World Cup.